ditch your car.
Thank you, Pat. Who here owns a car? Who here used to own a car? Who here lives downtown in the city? All right, well, it seems like almost everyone is on board. Well, tonight, as some of you know, I gave speeches about a car I used to have, a BMW. It was a precious, beautiful little convertible, and friends, I ended up ditching my car. I ditched my car because, for one thing, a BMW is expensive. I gave a speech about my BMW where it needed a new headlight, and I took it to the dealer, and they wanted $1,000, if you can imagine that.
No, I can't.
So, in this case, I needed a new transmission. Imagine what that cost. Compound that. So I said to myself, I'm going to ditch my car. I sold it to a coworker who works on cars, made him happy. I almost gave it to him for free, but I gave him a good price. So, but it's worked out very well for me. It's almost been a year. And tonight I'm going to give you some of the pros and cons of maybe ditching your car if you live downtown. Mostly pros. So just imagine no city sticker, no insurance, no red light cameras, no speeding cameras, no car maintenance. I own my own parking spot. I rent it out for $235 a month. I get a check now every week. Woohoo! And what about DUIs? Does anyone here have a DUI?
A DUI?
Maybe. Think about that. If you like to drink and drive, it was kind of a joke.
But you don't.
DUIs.
You do want to advertise it, you mean?
Yeah, and you don't want.
It was a joke.
Okay.
Moving on. Some of the other benefits of my speech. You might think, if I ditch my car, how am I going to get around? I myself, I go to the suburbs once a week or so. I've given many speeches. I like to go to small towns and buy antiques, go to estate sales. But I've managed to get around. One of the things I've discovered is Metro. Metro I never really used before. It's like incredible. If you can imagine the city, Cook County, I think there's like 12 or 14 separate Metro lines that go like fingers throughout the area. And if you can pick almost any suburb or small town within 2 hours, the odds are Metro goes there. And it's actually really fast. I go to Arlington Heights once every 2 weeks, and it takes about 25 minutes. So, and it's also very cheap. It's like $6. Another thing about Metro is it has a weekend pass. $8 for the whole weekend. A few weekends ago, I went to Geneva, Oak Park, all these towns. I went to estate sales. $8. So it's a great deal. And as I mentioned with DUIs, I never really knew what people do on Metro, but they drink. Some of these people, they get wasted. Just imagine, Pat, if you so happen to like to drink, you can get wasted on Metro and not worry about a DUI. You don't have to worry about it.
All right.
You can be falling out of that car and nobody cares.
And the CTA too.
And the CTA. So that's a great thing. Other ways to get around is a divvy bike. A divvy bike, for $100 a month, you can pretty much ride all over the city. Now, divvying, or riding a bike, is also a form of exercise. I see many people, I live near the East Bank Club, they drive their car to the East Bank Club, they park this and that, they pay thousands of dollars to work out, and I'm thinking, if you just ditched your car and rode a bike or walked or jogged around your house, it's free, and you're going to get the same exercise. Now, there's a few things when you ditch your car, you're going to do a lot of walking. Pat, before the meeting started, she said, John, are you losing even more weight? I said, no, Pat. I've been running a lot. I've been walking a lot. The fact is, when you have a car, you do walk a lot. But I think that's a plus because, let's face it, we all like to be slick and trim. So those are some of the benefits. A few other things, you don't have to miss a car. You can still drive a car. I recently went with my girlfriend who missed going with me to estate sales in my car. She said, John, can't we rent a car? I said, sure, why not? I'm sure some of you know, you can rent a car on the weekend, on a Sunday or Saturday. It's like $30. Gas another $5 or $10. You can basically rent a car for $30 or $40 for the whole day. So think about it. If you own a parking spot, you're getting a few $100s a month. You sell your car, look at all these insurance and fees, endless amounts of money you're spending, you're saving that. You can probably rent a car half a dozen times a month. You can do. They also have the like a car share, bike share, by the hour. You can do that as well. It's called Zip Car. So just if you, with all the money you save, you can probably rent or Zip Car and Divvy Bike once or twice a week. Now, of course, it's not for everyone. If you use your car every day for your job or this or that, it's not going to work out. But I have a feeling most people probably use their car once or twice a week. And it's also, having a car is a matter of convenience. I mean, let's face it, if you're a multi-millionaire and you have plenty of bucks in the bank, you can afford to have a car as a luxury when you want to get up in the middle of the night and drive to 7-Eleven. Slurpee, you can do that. You don't really care. But most of us, we live on a budget. We kind of add up the numbers every month or so. We see how much we spend. And if we can save a good deal of money, it's something we should consider. So in closing, selling my car has really worked out for me. I was kind of scared at first. I wasn't sure how it would go. And just one more thing to add, there's also a whole other aspect of selling your car. And this is also related to another speech I've given, is the advent of mobile computing. Some of you know I do eBay here, but other people use your mobile phone or your laptop for other types of things. Maybe Kent grades papers or you work on your book stuff. And think about it, if you did your car, you can do the mobile computing on that trip. Many times when I went to the suburbs in Arlington Heights, where I previously used to drive, I was playing with the eBay app and purchased items and made a few $100s or $50 or what have you. Or walking along on the city street as opposed to driving, doing the mobile computing. So that's just another added benefit. And if you just make a list of pluses and minuses, I would guess in many cases you're going to come out way ahead by ditching your car. God bless you.
God bless him.